Hey all my gorgeous ladies, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kelly and today I want to create another fall look and I'm going to be using the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. This is one of my new favorites. You can also buy less expensive makeup to do these makeup looks. I will do those in the future. A lot of times I use Maybelline, which is a really good product. And they're almost like getting similar to Too Faced. They do have palettes that have that nice smell, and this one actually smells like pumpkin spice. And these are all the shades. I know I've done previous videos on this palette, but I'm gonna create another one because I just love this palette and hopefully keep on going here. And let's see, I think the first, I'm gonna do kind of a nude look, nothing too drastic because I do have a bright top on. So we're just gonna start in the first shade. I'm gonna go in with is this color right here. It's in the shade Love You Latte. And I usually, I know I keep saying it, but I do have to get some different brushes. Like this one, believe it or not, I washed this. As you can see, there's a little blue eyeshadow. I tried to look earlier before I started to record and I didn't like how it came out. I'm just gonna go in with this brush. As you can see, there's a little blue on there too. I use that too. And I'm just gonna go in with that Love You Latte shade. And what I'm gonna do is just start in the outer part of my eye and then work it the way up in the windshield washer movement, and I want to get that color up in the crease too. So you pack it on here and then you just bring the brush back and forth across your lid. I mean your crease, sorry. I'm getting at the age, I think I'm gonna have to like go back to using my eye creams and stuff. It's really important too to keep use some really good skincare products. I think I'm going to eventually do that. I'm going to do some videos on skincare, what I use. I love trying new products, so a lot of times with skincare, I try a lot of different products. Yeah, I'm just packing it on the outer part of my eye and then working it into the crease. And I'm going to do a nice cut crease. I do those a lot. Just add a little bit more. And it's better to start with a little bit of product, and I'm not adding any more right now. I'm just using what's on my brush. I always use my fingers a lot. Now, the next shade I'm gonna go in with is gonna be, I don't know what happened. My eyeshadow just, as you can see in the palette, one of the shades broke, so it kind of got everywhere, so I'm trying to make sure it didn't run into any colors. But next I'm gonna grab the whipped cream, and I'm just gonna go a little bit under my brow, and so I can blend that dark shade in. And I go over it just a little bit, over it a little bit. And this brush works really well for that. Just a little bit more. It's a little much, but I'm just gonna blend it all out. Just, you don't wanna see any harsh lines. That looks really pretty. It's nice for fall. And like I said, if you ever put too much eyeshadow, I'm going to use the same brush. I just want to blend this out more so you don't see any harsh lines. And sometimes with the blending process, you can take off some of the color and you can always go back in and touch it up. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my nice crease brush. And I'm going to cut the crease. And I'm only doing it about, well, 2/3 of the way, like. And I probably get a hurry because I'm actually gonna try to go to church this morning, so forgive me if this video seems a little rushed. I've been having trouble trying to film and edit my videos lately because it's recommended you use your back camera on your phone, and I just can't seem to get it to come out right. So that's something I'm gonna have to practice, I guess. All right. Now after I do that, I'm going to go in with another color, and I'm going to use a brush like this, just a nice flat brush. And what I'm going to do is go in with a shade that's just a little light, probably a little lighter, and it's in the shade Love You Latte. It's like a pinkish nude color. And I'm just going to pack that on right in the center and blend it into the darker shade that's in the outer corner of my eye. And I do go a little bit above the crease a little bit because I do have hooded eyes, so sometimes it's just, the color doesn't show unless I do that. Now I'm probably going a little over more than I want to do, but as I said, I got a rush to do this. See, and I just blend it in, and you don't want to see any harsh lines, so I'm just using this to also blend. You can also use your finger. I tend to use my fingers a lot because I think it works well. All right, now the next color, we're going to go in with a shimmer. Let's see. I'm going to go in this color called Oh My Gourd. I don't want anything that, like, there's a green and there's a purple, but I don't think it's going to really go with this look. So I'm going to take that shade, and what I'm going to do is take a little setting spray. Spray my brush, because it helps you pick up the glitter. And you can also, that's not, there we go. It's going to look a little chunky, but you can also use your finger. You know what? I'm going to use my finger. Let's see if that works better. Yeah, the fingers work better than this brush. Well, let's see. And then, of course, I get it on my nose. I don't know what's going on today. I'm just kind of, oh, I think that looks nice. Now, I'm going to go under my eye, and I'm going to go with a real skinny brush because I just want a nice soft look. And I'm going to go back in with that Spice Baby, the color. I don't know if I told you the wrong color, I might have. And I'm just going to use some of that shade right under my eyes. Just so it blends in with the color that's in the crease. And I'm going to bring it up a little bit. I was going to do a cut crease, winged eyeliner, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to do that, so we'll see how much time I have. I'm just running a little late this morning. I started filming actually with a different look, and I didn't like how it came out, so I actually had to wash it all off. Okay, so good. You can always put falsies on. I just haven't, you guys know I haven't done falsies, so maybe someday. I keep saying that and I'm just afraid to try them. So if you guys have any that you're used to wearing those, if you can leave a comment down below. Maybe name your favorite brand. If you have any tips or tricks. I did learn in my class about false lashes and everything, but I just never seem to get them to go on right. I have very little lashes to begin with, so I just can never get them on right. I don't know if I don't wait long enough for the glue to get tacky or what's going on, but now I think I'm going to go back in with a little brush because it looked like I blended some of the eyeshadow. That's my problem. I have a hooded eyes, so sometimes I just can't get the color to show up as much as I want it to. So I'm just going to add a little bit to make it even. I seem to like miss a little spot, so see, when I open my eye the color disappears, so I'm just going to go back in very gently. I'm just adding a little cover. I just want to even out my eyes. You want both your eyes when you do your eye makeup to look the same as much as possible. Unfortunately, with my eyebrows, I do have patchy spots right here, so it was a little tricky getting it filled in, but I think I did better than I did in my last video. Alright, I just wanted to just touch it up a little bit so it looks the same. Alright, the next thing I'm going to go in with is, well, I get a little primer. I dropped something on my table, so the little thing that squirts out for this kind of broke. If you can see it, it broke off. I didn't realize that's where that little piece came flying out. I dropped something and it just hit my makeup table, and yeah, forgive me for right there. I don't know why. I haven't had zits in so long, and for some reason it just popped out right there. Well, this is pretty much empty. I'm gonna have to get some more face primer. Then I'm gonna go in, oops, with that, and my beauty blender, which I forgot to grab, is just right above me. And I'm just gonna take some on the beauty blender. And I know it looks messy right now, but I'm doing this very, very quickly because I have to get going. It is Sunday morning, and my original look, like I said, didn't look the way I want, so I'm doing this very, very quickly. I'm not, it's probably better to pat it in, but right now I'm just kind of trying to do this as quickly as possible because I do have to get going. I just really want to work on improving my videos and make them better. Like I said, I was trying to use the back camera, which they recommend because it is clearer. But for some reason, when I start to record, then my phone stops recording. So I don't know if it's the settings on my phone, because I do have it password protected and everything. So I don't know, after a certain amount of time, it just shuts off. So I might have to figure that out. It doesn't do it when I do the face forwarding camera, because I'm looking at the phone. So I might have to change the setting on that so that maybe that's why when I record it shuts off. I know this looks a little harried right now, but it's just, I am in a hurry, and I'm just gonna the next thing I'm going to go into is my Kaja blush trio. This comes with 3 different shades. It comes with your blush, your highlighter, and your contour. That's the blush. The next one is your highlighter, and the one on the bottom is the contour. I really like this because it's small. I have a bigger palette, and it takes up a lot of room if I want to put it in my purse or whatever. But what I'm going to do is, if you notice, I took my nails off. I don't know, I think the acrylic nails were ruining my nails underneath. I was actually getting bad nails. It just didn't look like they were getting they weren't healthy. And this particular salon, I don't know why, but they look too thick to me. And when I get my nails done with acrylics, I don't want it to look really thick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm taking this contour, and this is called O2 CloudLatte Bento. I have no idea why they named it like that, but that's it. And they have more than one shades of this. This is the lightest one. I think they have 2 other ones, that, depending on your skin tone. And what I liked, I've never used a cream contour. I do like it, but what I think it works better is I prefer to use it with my fingers because I think it goes on better. It's easier for me to control how much I put on. And with the warmth from my fingers, I can really blend it in. I have very small features, so a little product goes a long way. Like, I have very small features, so sometimes I put too much. I don't know if that's really noticeable or not, but I'll just add just a touch more. Yeah, it's better to use a little bit at a time and add more, because if you start off with too much, it's really difficult to get it off. All right, next color, I'm gonna go in with the brush, the blush. This is from Kaja. I never tried their products before. I like it so far. Then I'm gonna get a, let's see, where's my, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm not organized. Please figure that organized. I have stuff like everywhere right now. So I'm taking a little bit of this. And this blush, the brush is still a little damp, so I gotta be very careful with this color because I don't want to put too much. Yeah, this brush is still really damp, so I'm just gonna put it in my I had to wash my brushes last night, so this is still a little damp, so I'm just putting a very tiny bit of color because this brush is still like damp. It's always good to brush it. I can't speak. It's always nice to wash your brushes, but sometimes I would use colors on the brush and they're really dark, so then when I go to do another makeup video, you know, they don't work as well because they're a little dirty. So just some colors, because I usually wear makeup every day when I go to work. I've been out of work for several weeks and I am going back tomorrow, which I'm kind of anxious about because I've been out for a while due to the issues I have with my anxiety and stuff. All right. Now that we're done with that, I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner, and this is in the shade 105 Nude Whisper. And the lipstick shade I'm going to go in is from Maybelline. It's the Super Stay Matte Ink. And it's hard for me to read it, but it's number 60, and I believe the color's Poet, but I will leave the shade down below. Like I said, when I wear my contacts, to read tiny print on these things, it's almost impossible for me to see it. Because, I don't know, it has something to do with the contacts, and they are bifocal contacts, believe it or not. This is a pinky nude. And what I love about these colors, these lipsticks, is they last. Pretty much all day. Alright guys, like I said, please forgive me for rushing through this video. I just want to get more consistent with them. And I hope you enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Have an awesome Sunday, guys. Bye.